From avoiding certain foods to carrying an EpiPen, living with a food allergy can mean a lot of precautions, and for Rebecca Cooper, whose son has several, there's a lot of worry.
Things like birthday parties or friends, like sleepovers, they just stress me out a lot more with him. I have 2 other children, and I just don't worry at all with the other kids. So, definitely just the worrying that comes with it is the biggest.
Food Allergy Canada's Jennifer Gertz, who has 2 adult sons with food allergies, says it can be a daily battle when trying to avoid allergens.
The main strategy that people are using to manage their condition is avoidance of their allergens. And with that comes some challenges. Comes challenges socializing, comes challenges traveling. Anywhere food is served, you have to be vigilant.
And finding a way to reduce allergies, even harder. Oral immunotherapy, giving small amounts of an allergen like peanuts and slowly increasing the amounts, is one method used for decades to increase tolerance. Providing therapy at home is growing under guidance of an allergist, with caregivers watching for reactions to the food and deciding on treatment. But some have felt unprepared and unsure what to look for, which could lead to safety issues. New guidelines from McMaster University are aimed at making more successful treatments.
They can build that tolerance for the long-term reduction in accidental exposure reactions, etc., provide that buffer and provide that confidence so that they can live essentially a normal life.
Lead author Dr. Douglas Mack says while there's a burden on parents, there can still be success.
That families will feel more empowered and more confident in what they are doing, and we have a better long-term outcome and a better commitment.
Gertz says that while the process can be challenging, for many it leads to positive outcomes.
By and large, even those who have stopped treatment because the treatment wasn't working had some satisfaction in it, because there's some liberation in quality of life. And reduction in anxiety.
Matt says things like uncontrolled asthma, recurring severe reactions, or even food aversion may result in stopping the therapy, but the guidelines can also help clinicians prepare their patients for that possibility. Gertz says these recommendations can provide hope around OIT, but Canadian policymakers need to take action to deal with issues surrounding cost and access to the therapy. Sean Previl, Global News.